Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you, so February 14th until the 17th, and we're going to see how the energy is going to play out during this time frame. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more of my readings. And if you would like a personal, check out the description box. My website will be listed there. Okay, Libras. How's the next 72 hours going to play out for them? Okay. So the overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Your current energy, hold on, let me fix this, because the purpose is so you guys can see the cards. Okay, so 8 of Swords. The challenge is the 7 of Pentacles. The advice from your spirit guides is the Queen of Cups, and then the outcome is the 4 of Pentacles. And give me one card from my Libras. Is there anything you need a forewarning about? And we have Tree, and it says, let them go. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first card I want to talk about is the Ten of Pentacles, representing the overall energy. And this is the energy of you guys either really focusing on your marriage, on your commitment, or a long-term commitment that you may have recently got out of. Ten of Pentacles, this could also be family, you spending time with family, friends. This is also some of you guys actually looking at purchasing a new home. But really and truly, this is your focus being on your love life, family, and possibly purchasing, like I said, a new home or some sort of like financial boost that you may be looking to receive or pursue, if that makes sense. Clarifying this Ten of Pentacles is the 9 of Wands. So you could be still trying to push forward in your marriage or your relationship, even though you guys have been through a lot of stress and a lot of issues per se. And this is you being able to push forward, yes, but still having some frustrations that are like energetically affecting you more below the surface than anything. Interesting. Now, when it comes to what I see for the current energy, I do have the 8 of Swords. So you could be in your own head a little bit too much. The 8 of Swords is usually the energy of being trapped by your own mind. So for some of you, you could be feeling a little stuck, but it may not be that you're literally stuck in a situation or a circumstance. It just may be that you're unable to really get a sense of control over, the relationship because your person may be acting weird. 8 of Swords is the energy of you just feeling like certain things are out of your control in a sense. Now, when it comes to the challenge, I do have the 7 of Pentacles. So the challenge may be that you've invested a lot of time and effort into someone or something, and you could be feeling like you didn't really reap the benefit of putting all that effort and energy into something, and this could be making you pretty mad. 7 of Pentacles, this is you also kind of feeling as if being patient is kind of like drying you out, or not even drying you out. Some of you've been overly patient in terms of somebody getting their act together or somebody becoming emotionally available or whatnot. And you could be feeling like you're tired of waiting, but some of you guys could be having a hard time not being patient. Like some of you could feel like you've invested so much energy and effort into a relationship or a job or a situation here that if you were to like just cut your losses now, it would almost feel like it was in vain. So some of you guys could be literally holding on for the mere fact that you put so much effort into it already. Some of you guys, the challenge may be also you having a level of patience. But when it comes to the advice, I do have the Queen of Cups. And the advice here is to make sure you guys are putting an emphasis on your emotional needs and your emotional well-being just in general. This is making sure that when it comes to your emotions and the way that you're handling them, that you guys need to handle them a little bit better. Instead of like sweeping them under the rug, like your feelings under the rug, actually deal with them. With this Queen of Cups energy as well, this is making sure you guys are doing things. How do I say this? You make sure you guys are doing things that are in alignment with your personal happiness and not doing things just because you think other people will be happy with you doing it or it will make you look different in their eyes. Make sure you're doing things that you're comfortable with emotionally and not just doing things for the sake of someone else. And yeah, some of you guys also need to learn how to express your feelings a little bit better so people can understand where you're coming from and it doesn't become an emotional mess either. And if somebody is having like a moody vibe going on, like they seem a little moody, give them some space, okay, to figure out what they have going on. But the last card we have here, we have the Four of Pentacles representing the outcome. So this is possibly somebody acting really closed off for some reason. This could be your person where they're acting closed off, but they don't want to leave the relationship. And for some of you, you could even be getting this way where you're like energetically not feeling the same. So you could be just kind of doing your own thing, but you may not be wanting to let go of the relationship yet per se. This is also the energy of you guys working on saving your money, working on preserving wealth. Some of you though need to make sure that you're not saving money so much so that you're blocking the opportunity to make more money by being so like, you know, stingy and things. But okay, let's talk about this card. It says tree and it says let them go. And this card, honestly, the vibe I'm getting is with anything that may be burning or anything that may be like slowly but surely kind of like taking its departure out of your life, you need to be willing to let it go and understand that endings make way for new beginnings. Even when you're, you know, going through the process, it may feel kind of painful to let go of certain people or certain situations. But the best thing that you can do is let go of something that's no longer serving you. And this card says, you often take pain of others. You used to think that it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. And this is important. You guys need to stop carrying other people's burdens and letting them dump on you. Okay? So this is what I see. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, definitely make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal. And I'll talk to you in the next one.